right. Hello, everyone. It's your boy, Colin Beckford. You're listening to The Scales live right now. I'm here with my friends, Bergy and Patrick, right now. Say hi for everyone, guys.
Hello.
Hey everyone.
Hello.
Ooh, we have a new challenger, too. Wow,
No
we didn't...
way.
Whoa.
Surprise.
Wow, we have the Mark here, too. Wow, the
That's
gang's
right.
all here. None of us were expecting that. Wow, I'm already excited. And this
Yeah,
stream just started. All right, guys.
It's Levi. Did
Yeah,
you
it's Levi.
did you switch to video yet?
I just did. Hello, everyone.
Oh, there he is. This is the boy.
Hope everyone is having a good Thursday evening. Yeah, so let's get started.
Okay. I'm sorry to hijack the stream, but first things first. What should I order from the Chinese place? I just want you guys to
Yeah.
message me and let me know what I should order because
What
I'm
are you in
hungry.
the mood for?
So I was saying to Colin that I don't want like General Tso's chicken or like a fried chicken thing because
You want like something to make you feel like sleepy and good, or like you want to just keep being functional?
I want to be fun. I mean, I kind of sleepy and good, kind of functional. Like I've had a long day.
Yes, you just want something like.
I just need something efficient.
Yeah, come on,
Oh,
guys.
okay.
I can send you guys the link
Yeah,
to
so
the menu,
you
actually.
drop a menu link in the chat, man.
So this place is owned by a Jewish guy.
That's how you know it's okay.
No, but the chef is hold on. The chef is Chinese, like real Chinese.
Okay.
Hold on. All right, we can move on. I just wanted to let you guys know
No,
that
you
was a
can
thing.
you can
Actually,
keep
Mark,
talking.
do you have a...
Yeah, I'm setting up this like link
Oh, cool,
everywhere,
cool.
so keep going, please.
Yeah,
I
Bergy
don't know-
needs to know what to eat.
Okay,
Yeah. So my close friends who are Chinese, I went to a Chinese takeout place for the first time in like a long time with them, and I was like, "What do you guys usually get when you go here?" And they were like, "Oh, I really like getting the it's just called like chicken, like steamed chicken with vegetables." And it's like on the diet menu, but they were like, "Yeah, but it's just like really good." And
That sounds
I
like
just
fine. Yeah, I don't know.
yeah, I was like, "Huh." And I think it's called like chicken with vegetables and white sauce or something like that.
what is white sauce? I've always
I have no
wondered this,
idea.
but I've never
It's not
known.
Alfredo. It's definitely not Alfredo, I can tell you that.
Because that's what I always hope. I always hope that they'll give me like a big Alfredo, and like the guy will like come to my door and he'll be like, "Mamma mia! Here's the order from the Chinese restaurant."
Yo, I just got a spicy bind from Drake. As a content submission.
Ooh.
Divine.
So
I just
speaking
got
of
Fortnite 20 minutes ago, so
ooh,
I was preoccupied. But you know, you're
dude. Speaking of adjectives like spicy, what do you think the most interesting yo-yo adjective is for a trick? Curious to hear your
like
guys'
one that
thoughts on
is
this.
pre-existed, or
Yeah, I guess so.
My favorite trick adjective
Yeah.
for just like a trick that I think is good, like generally.
I called one of Steve Brown's tricks queefy once. I
Eh,
remember.
I don't like that because
Yeah, it wasn't. It was to make him uncomfortable.
yeah, it sounds too much like beefy.
Yeah.
But I like what it insinuates. I hate when people say this trick is fire. I really dislike that.
I say it ironically now.
I know, but it's like at some point it becomes serious.
Yeah, no, I'm for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just looking out, honestly.
A trick can be fire. That's not. You
Yeah,
can't just.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're using a fire yo-yo.
Okay, I think we can all just agree here that Bergie's wrong. Let's get on to the tricks. So
Yeah. Let's keep going. Yeah.
Yeah,
Should I get Danny's
Word.
special shrimp?
Yeah, sounds good, dude.
that sounds pretty
Oh.
good, man.
Any
Alright.
special?
So I'm gonna start out since I'm waiting for some people to drop by. I don't want people to miss their content submission, so I'm gonna start out with some of the best tricks that we saw on IG this week. So
Ooh.
what's a good first one? Oh yeah, I feel bad. When I made this battle for Chicago post yesterday, I forgot to include this insane trick from Angelo that he posted. This is probably one of the best ones.
Yeah, this one was wild.
It was completely insane. I'm gonna
Whoa.
play this a few times.
Oh my god.
And he
Yeah, dude,
hits
it's
the
nuts.
2-5.
Yo, and all these people are battling for Chicago, and this guy just won Chicago.
Yeah, he already
This-
won. I'm gonna play this a few
5.
times.
He makes everyone else look like a fool with this.
He does a stall, and then 2 Eli hops to like unravel the string, and then catches a whip overhead. I think this is.
What would you score that, the regens? How many single click? How many single click?
I think for
elements
the
would you
for the duration of him, like when he starts with his stall, I think probably 3 total. I think that's really good though. I
Good.
mean, yeah. I don't think for how long it takes. It's probably like a 1 second thing, in real time.
give? Yeah.
So
No, dude, I would do 2 for the stall and then 1 for the whip. Or no, 2 for the stall, 2 for the whip. My bad.
Pretty
Yeah.
good. I have to say. Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's really hard.
Maybe. Yeah. All right. Next up, I have to. I was talking to Bergy about this. This one almost slipped under my radar. This one was
right in
awesome.
there. Now, you want to make sure that your team
Oh.
is still
This guy,
Dude, best trick of the year, right?
So Mark, we're here with you. We're here with you.
You
We're
want to
playing
make sure that your
Tell us
team
about this
is still a little sweet. Not completely
Okay, so the
sour.
story of this trick was that I was doing a live stream, and I was like,
You wanna
who
make
knows,
sure
the next
that your
time
tea is still a
we do
little
a live
sweet.
stream, I'll just try and hit sky to skybind for the entire stream. And Bergy was like, I don't think
You wanna
that's
make sure
even
that your
physically
tea
possible.
is still a little sweet.
So it was kind of just like a trick as a concept made as a joke almost. And then I sent it down and I was like, okay, well I'm just gonna figure this one
It's
out.
still a little sweet.
The hardest part in this trick actually is the right after the
You
first
want to make sure that your tea
skybind.
is still a little
Because
sweet.
what happens
Not
is,
completely sour.
yeah, that regen part is definitely the hardest part because there's so many things going
You
on.
want to make sure that your tea is still
It's
a
like
little
it
sweet.
comes down, and you have to like make it regen around your head back down again.
You want to
And
make
then
sure that
as
your tea
it's going
is still a
down
little sweet.
on the second throw, you have to pull up so that the string comes out right away so you can do the second skybind. It's harder than either skybind. Both skybinds are, I don't know, I do skybinds a lot, so
And like,
the first and second skybinds are fine, but the middle part's hard.
Yeah.
yeah. So I have a few more questions. How long did it take you to hit this, if you remember? I'm curious.
Actually, I hit it a few times,
Okay.
but it was really like
Sloppy. or-
disgusting. It was really disgusting looking because when you regen, it'll just shoot to the right. Well, I'm left-handed, so it'd shoot to my right, being left-handed, like really far out. So to get it to go straight up is pretty hard. So I've landed it a few times, really ugly, but you want it to look good for the gram. So
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I when I first saw this trick, I like audibly went like ooh or something like that. Some noise. And my girlfriend asked me, she was like, "What happened?" And I was like, "Oh, nothing."
Yeah. So, there you go, Mark. And
Thank
then
you.
have you tried the trick the other way, like the front style bind first?
Oh my god, it sounds harder. Honestly.
I'm not sure if it's harder or easier. I mean, I can't really do either of these consistently.
I
so I'd
think
just be
personally it
guessing.
sounds a lot harder.
Okay. I was just wondering.
But you have to think about the first one is assisted, and the second one isn't. So like the reason I did the order is because usually people do the first one assisted.
Mm.
Okay.
You know what I
I
mean?
see what you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. Assisted meaning that you take your you like use your other hand in order to do it, not just like
Yeah.
the yo-yo goes up and then you like hit the thing.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
and you guys know that I personally actually like the unassisted version. That's what I do in freestyles. But
Right.
if I was
Yeah.
gonna share this, I don't want people calling me a fraud because I did the weird version of the skybind. So I did it that way.
Yeah. If you use your left hand, it's fraudulent. But it
Yeah.
still counts. It's just like with an asterisk. It's like how Barry Bonds has the most home runs.
Yeah, I wanted to do it the legit way, the real way.
Yeah,
I don't
awesome.
want.
This is- this-
I don't want.
This trick's tight.
Thank you.
Yeah, awesome job, man. So let me. let me
Yeah,
pull
that's
up
a real
this-
accomplishment.
It
It
really
It
really
is.
is. I'm actually really proud of myself for this one.
Another trick.
Yeah, when I watch this trick, I think of like, I think it's like something to really be proud of.
Well, actually, I had no idea what the trick looked like until I watched it back, and I was like, "Oh, that's what it actually looks like when you do it."
Yeah,
And
it looks.
I wish
it
that
looks
all
amazing.
tricks. I wish all tricks just looked like this all the time.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, I wish I could just make yodeling all look like that.
Yeah, it's too tough.
Yeah, it's too tough.
Okay. I'm gonna pull up the next trick for, and let me pick. We have a trick from Nikita Apon here. I know Mark saw
Hey.
this one. This is
Pon.
fire. So good. I said fire. It's fire. This one is
See,
insane.
it's becoming real. It's like part of your actual vernacular.
Yeah. Well, okay, you can't deny it's a really good trick. You're gonna have to watch
She
it again.
uses
It's
a
good.
really small yo-yo all the time. Is it a Clash Cube?
I think so. Probably a Clash
It's a
Cube or
Clash Cube.
maybe a 6. I don't know.
Yeah.
That ending is kind of weird, but
Small yo-yos are awesome if you want to use a shorter string because you can like have that long string effect.
There's just more room in general when you have a shorter or smaller yo-yo.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, pretty cool trick. Here's a trick that Hajime posted, a 1A combo from Hajime.
Who's he?
I like this trick a lot.
I like none of these tricks. This is crazy.
Where's this guy from?
Hajime?
Yeah.
I think he's Chinese.
Yeah.
Hajime 1A kind of like reminds me of Shu.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah, I
similar.
noticed that a lot of these players just are really good at having fun.
Yeah, he
Well, I
looks
mean,
like he's having a lot of fun here.
unlike, un-
It's
unlike-
that engineering type of fun.
well, I mean, I don't,
Yeah.
unlike most people, like, I don't know. It's kind of crazy that Hajime is this good when 1A isn't even like a competitive style for him.
Yeah.
So I think him not like really competing in 1A allowed him to kind of like have a different approach with tricks like this and kind of focus on how they look in general rather than like the specific elements. Just as
Would you be surprised if this was his #1 best trick in 1A?
I feel like he definitely has a better
he
trick
has a
than that
better
somewhere.
trick for sure. I don't know.
This is his best trick.
Trick from Paul Harness.
Oh,
Really a nice and flowy trick. I really like this one a lot. Kind of had some like Takeshi vibes going on, I feel like. I like this first like slack he does to the 1.5 mount style.
Oh, yeah, that's tight.
All around just a very like fluid looking trick, not much dead time or anything, and he's always I guess you can kind of consider this some sort of, never mind, I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say it's kind of like a railing combo, but he leaves the string a few times.
Yeah, I was just about to say, whenever I see those like cross pop things,
Yeah.
I always think, oh, okay, it's that kind of trick.
Yeah, but this
yeah.
one
But I think this is a. Sorry, go ahead.
this one's different for sure. Just he does difficult elements, a lot of slacks here and stuff, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is a good progression, like from doing sort of a rail combo to like a trick with more depth and flavor.
Yeah.
I still haven't ordered Chinese food. That's why I'm talking like this. Depth and flavor. It's MSG.
The trick needs more MSG. This one was insane as well. Here's a 3/8 insta mount from Mizuki.
Oh, this was so good.
Yeah, that's like one of the best 3/8 tricks I've seen in a minute. And I feel like before this, like, I would say the best 3/8 tricks were kind of just like 10 Hajime tricks. So it's nice to see someone else make an insane trick like this.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
feel
mean,
like
Hajime is kind of like Michael Phelps of 3A.
Yeah.
Yeah, except for the extortion, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Mizuki, I have a lot of like, I don't know, as of recent, his 3A style has gotten a lot more unique. It's hard for me, I guess it's hard for you guys to kind of like feel this way as much as I do, obviously, because I'm the only one who does 3A, but like, I don't know, I think he can really rival Hajime in terms of scoring and
you
stuff.
think so?
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how they compete against each other.
Would you bet $100 that he could beat Hajime?
No.
Eventually
would-
be Hajime.
Would you bet $20?
Well, I mean, even the eventually argument, I would always bet on Hajime more still. Like he's won worlds 4 times, but like, I don't know. Hajime just has advantages in so many different aspects because he's like what 6 years younger, probably like
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
stuff like that. Mizuki's well into like, I think the difference between them two is that when Mizuki started out, he actually got like a lot of success pretty early on. Like his first time competing at Japan Nationals, he like got second or something. But like Hajime, it took him a while to win. I don't know. It's interesting. I'm looking forward to see how they do against each other. Next up is I have a trick from Yu Fujita. Pretty short one, but it was nice. It actually looks like that trick Gentry did. I wonder if Gentry stole this from him.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
Call
I don't
out.
know. Gentry requested some smack talk, so
Yeah, I feel like Gentry just stole
Right.
this trick.
For sure.
did he?
It looks.
I can see that. I can see a random
Oh,
person in
man.
Japan just making a gentry trick by accident.
I think he might have.
Yeah, I don't know. Really cool trick, regardless. You is awesome. Big fan of you. Next up is a trick from Jason Liu. I'm gonna make this a little bigger. This is
Ooh.
awesome. Really like.
There's so many good tricks.
Yeah, I know, man. Really like flow style here. Pretty short, but like kind of reminds me of like an Ilya trick or a Charles or something.
I feel like Jason is so underrated.
Yeah,
Even though he's like popular.
I always forget how good all of his tricks are.
Everyone. It's so weird. There's something like a little. It feels like upside down. It has that same quality that Arata has, where you're like, why is this so unique and good?
I think the thing with Jason is that he's fast. He has a good pace in general. It's not kind of just like a very like monotone or like constant pace. And it's that his tricks are all really dense too. I mean, not this one, but the tricks he does in competitions are all pretty dense and just difficult in general.
Yeah, he's like picking Mario. He can do like everything. He can do it all.
Like a Chinese Mario.
Yeah.
Next up is a trick from Bocce. I really like Bocce's young. I haven't seen this trick yet. This logo's, but yeah. Let's watch it.
I'm closing my eyes. I'm not watching it.
You sent me this
Can't-
trick, so
Can't make me watch it.
oh, that's cool.
All right, I'll watch it.
That's what you
What?
think, and then you come on Facebook.
What was the slack at the end? What did that do?
Oh, we have an overhead too. Okay.
Oh, overhead.
We're gonna find out, Kenny.
You might be able to learn it too. Oh, that was cool. It's kind of like a slack to triangle thing. Pretty different though. Yeah, cool trick.
I think it looks a lot crazier from the side.
Yeah, let's watch it again from this side as well. I agree. Kind of reminds me of like this beginning. Kind of reminds me of like a C-Rod trick for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah, I can see that.
Maybe it's just me. I'm not sure. Anyways, speaking of C-Rod, he posted a pretty awesome trick. He actually posted a full video this week, I think. So check that out if you haven't already.
Rod's so sick.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's another person, like, I don't know. I always forget how good he is.
Yeah, he's in like the same group as Bocce, and like what's the like Lager? You know? what's
Oh
his
yeah,
name? I'm
Luke.
sorry.
Luke Reiner.
Yeah, Luke.
Yeah.
they're all in like this like category of just making like awesome tricks that are just like they're just total outliers
Yeah, man.
from
It's
like the
awesome to
regular
watch.
trick making process.
Well, yeah, the thing that's crazy about C-Rod is that his tricks are just like so different from like what anybody else is doing.
Why do you think that though? I think it's mostly in the execution style.
I'd say one thing is the full length string, and it's the transitions that he does.
Okay.
He goes and like he uses the string. He'll like double over almost like a bumper.
Hmm.
So it's like here he does that, and it lets him. So like whenever he does that, it lets him make directional changes that usually you wouldn't make otherwise because he gets the momentum from doing that.
Interesting.
So it I think it like when a lot of times like I think like if I'm moving in one direction I have to continue moving in that direction. So I think him consistently doing that makes him think like differently than we usually would.
Yeah. Really interesting observation. Next, let's see who else I got here. I have a trick Bergy sent in. This is from @Shtagad on IG.
Oh, this trick is awesome.
Ooh.
This is a serious trick.
That's great.
These are the type of tricks that I need in my life. Like
Yeah.
when you do tricks for people, like they can't understand like a like rejection whip. This is what people understand.
That's true. Yeah. I guess this is probably one of the best tricks you could show someone who doesn't yo-yo.
These are important.
Do you think that in that case it's just like do you think that like string manipulation tricks are probably just ideal to show non-yo-yoers, or like do you think you can like show people good yo-yo tricks too?
You can show people good trick, but like there's a threshold of like when it gets to be like who cares, like other than us. It's like a regular person isn't going to be able to tell the difference between like a 2.0 hook and like a 3.0, for instance. It's just like a waste of your time. They won't be able to, for the most part, like 2.0 and 3.0 are like cool things to show people because it's like you're moving a lot, but like mostly you want to focus when showing people tricks, like to do tricks that you can like control that make you look good as like a human being. Like you shouldn't be struggling with your trick. It looks crazy.
That's true. Like, oh, let me try this again.
Yeah, let me try this again. You never want to say that. You just want to you want to do like the easiest stuff you can. They're going to be impressed as long as you're showing them something that you know they haven't seen before. Eli hops, boingy boings are like the essentials.
Yeah. And another person who has some pretty aesthetically looking 1A tricks is Shu Takada, and I actually have a trick from him that he posted earlier this week as well. Oh, that's
I never saw
wild. What?
Yeah, I think this trick is really good.
I love that. That's awesome.
Wow. It's a flick of the wrist. Oh, man.
It's cool because it's front style too.
Is this front style? Yeah. Well, I don't know. Is it front style? That's not front style. He doesn't even throw the yo-yo
Except
front
for
style.
dude.
He doesn't even throw the yo-yo front style.
Oh, well, I guess I'm wrong. It feels front style to me.
I kind of got that impression first, but I think it's just because he threw it. I don't know. It's because, well, it is front style, technically.
Mark Mott would say no, so.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't know if front style is more based on just throwing it front style or like doing the trick in front of you. That's an interesting. We should get a poll on that. What do you guys think? Do you think that throwing the yo-yo, having it spinning in that front style direction, is more front style, or just doing the trick in front of you?
Doing the trick in front of you, and your fingers have to face each other.
By today's standards, it's that you're doing the trick in front of you.
Okay. Yeah, I'd probably agree with
But
that.
like, if you wanted to get like really technical and annoying about it, like probably like you have to throw it like so it's spinning away from you, like, and
Mhm.
you have to have the hands pointing towards one another. But really, I think it's that if if the yo-yo is like facing you, then you're good to go.
For sure. Yeah. What else we got here? We got some more 3A. This time from Justin Dower.
Hey,
Man, this kid can do it all.
so give him some criticism, because I don't know.
Yeah, let me watch this trick. Well, you're pretty good at 3A too, man.
Yeah.
Yo, okay, first criticism. Those are some crazy glasses, bro.
Are those the movie theater
Like, is
glasses?
this like out of a movie?
I think they are they might just be the movie theater glasses. I don't know, maybe not.
Kenny, do you wear glasses?
My girlfriend wears glasses though.
Okay.
He
So
said,
like you know all about glasses now. Here's the glass. You meet one girl who wears glasses, and now you're just like, oh, I know glasses.
am I the only
Glasses,
one?
man.
Am
Those
I?
rims are just thick.
Am I the?
I don't know, man.
I'm pretty sure they're the movie theater glasses.
Yeah, I think so
Like,
too.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure they are as well.
I think they're actual glasses.
No,
don't
they
know.
like. There's a part where it hits the light and it just shines like cheap plastic.
No, I think they're normal glasses.
Sorry, Dustin.
We'll have to see. I guess
It's a sweet shirt though. The shirt is fire.
some criticism I can already so about this trick. Good thing. Some positive thoughts is that this is probably like showing this trick kind of like proves to me that you're probably like within the top 10 or 15 most competent 3A players in the US already. So
It's so true.
nice work there. I mean, it's good though. It's not like that's not like a like oh like you're okay. Like this is a good trick. It's a pretty solid like king combo and stuff. You're able to move both yo-yos at different times and the same time, which is pretty important. I think going forward, you can probably shorten your string. That would help a lot. And yeah, I don't know. I guess just work on maybe improving speed and stuff like that, cleanliness, just basic stuff like that. The trick is fine. It's a pretty, just solid 3A king combo in general. So good work.
Yeah, nice. I like it. Don't listen to these guys about these glasses.
Yeah,
I never said the trick was bad. I like the trick. The glasses are just not my thing.
am I the only one here that wears glasses?
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know anything about glasses.
My final say is that they might be movie theater glasses, but maybe not. Who are we to judge? So yeah, I'm going into our last few trick circles to show, and then we'll get to the content that you guys submitted. This one is a trick from Ed, one of the legends.
Oh, this trick is so cool. I love it.
Oh.
What am I doing with my time?
Oh, he has. It's more
This is
than one
good,
trick.
Joe.
It's more than one. Ooh, that one is even better, I think. Oh man.
Oh, Battle for Chicago.
Measure is so cool.
This trick is better than any other Battle for Chicago trick, probably.
It's true, especially that bind.
Maybe Angelo's might be better, but I don't know.
Oh, that's true.
Because Angelo's does a stall too. Yeah, I don't know. If Angelo can do his tricks, if Angelo could do his trick on an alley cat, then I guess I would be even more impressed. But I don't know. For now, it's just an okay trick compared to this. What else we got? We got some more. Oh, here we go. A trick from Ethan. Oh, that bind was clean. Nice short trick.
Ethan's the best.
Yeah, he's getting so good. Very
And he just has good taste.
Yeah,
too.
yeah, exactly. Like he's doing all of the right tricks. It seems like, just like how they look and just like what defines like a solid, like I guess even competitive yo-yo combo, for what it's worth. But yeah, it was awesome.
I like how this trick has like two like slack themes and like they go in two different directions, right?
Also a really good thing to. It's like I guess everything after that first slack is kind of just like a circular motion kind of. Yeah, really interesting point actually. The way he gets into that first Pac-Man is really unique too. Like so many people do that trick, but not the way that he does it here.
Yeah, exactly.
Man.
I will be right back.
Wow. Okay.
Looks like Bergy got his Chinese food probably.
That was fast. I don't think maybe that was it. I don't know.
Yeah, that was really fast.
Maybe he might not have even ordered yet, honestly. Anyways, last few tricks here. Got some IG beef this week, kind of, between Nate and Kieran Cooper. Reason why is because Cal State's is this weekend in Oakland. So, yeah, both of these two are going for their first Cal State's first place finish. It'll be interesting to see who gets it, or if someone else gets it, which is also a possibility. This is Nate's trick. One of Nate's tricks he posted, calling out Kieran. Oh, Nate's like... Would you guys agree that Nate was probably like the first U.S. player to kind of capitalize on these types of regens?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think anyone else was really doing them. Even when he
In,
first
in
started
the
doing
U.S.
them.
In the U.S. Yeah.
Yeah, in the U.S. Yeah, I'm not saying overall, but like, I mean, even then when he started doing them though, he's definitely still one of the best at them when he started. Still, it's just so clean. And now every time someone does a shoot the moon in the U.S., I feel like it's pretty much inspired by what Nate has done, more than anyone else.
Yeah.
Even though people like Christopher Chia or like other players like that Iori or something have done different versions. Like I feel like Nate's are kind of iconic for some reason because of like the over the head or just that he hits them pretty much every time as well. So yeah, pretty awesome trick. And then
Yeah, the last time that we saw the shoot the moon regens from like before Nate started doing them was like Christopher Chia.
Yeah.
And he got, like pretty much like almost lost his first place at Worlds because of that.
right, yeah, multiple times.
In like
honestly.
2012 or 2013, yeah.
2013 was when he got second. I think that was like the best, or not the best, I guess. The like most accurate example of you saying that. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I feel like Christopher Chia is
It really
like
isn't.
he's like one of those yo-yo players that I feel like is kind of like deserved a world title.
Yeah, I feel like he didn't get what he did.
He's
like,
gotten top three times, second once.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's unfortunate.
He's just always went under people's radars, and I feel like the year that he didn't go, that Marcus won, he probably would have won. So pretty.
Oh yeah,
unfortunate.
he would have destroyed that year.
With that take
Those-
that freestyle too.
Yeah,
We're
take that, dude.
We're gonna have to watch that take that freestyle at the end because of this. But yeah.
Yeah, take that.
All right. So yeah, that's Nate's trick in this beef with Kieran. Let's see what Kieran's trick is.
Dude, Nate is pretty solid here.
Ooh, that one was good too.
That was sloppy.
I don't
this-
like how Kieran stole Gentry's trick with the push-ups. I don't know how to feel about that.
Oh, I don't like any of this.
It's not as clean, but I feel like it's more insane.
It's definitely. I think this one is probably more difficult, honestly, because he goes both ways. Both tricks are insane. I don't know. I don't know, man.
The
What do you
one-handed
guys-
whip, man.
For those watching,
No, I'm just being hyperbolic. I think that Nate's. I think that this is a crazier trick, but Nate's is way cleaner and more polished.
Yeah, can he just?
Yeah, I think this structure is more interesting, but Nate's is cleaner.
And then the end is an unnecessary flex.
I think the end is great as an idea, but the execution's really bad. Like on the down, it's like wow.
Yeah, it's not like a normal. It's not like
It's
an
not a
actual
normal
push-up
push-up.
either.
No,
Yeah, that's not a real push-up.
he cut out the part where he was trying
He
to
cut
go
out.
back up.
Yeah, he cut out. He only had the down. Oh my God.
He hit the down.
Yeah, so what do you guys think, Nate or Kieran? And also, who do you think is going to win Cal States between those two? Or Vertigo, because he's also going. He won last year. What do you guys think?
I want to see Kieran get a dub.
Cal State's being outside kind of like screws over everyone, really. Both Kieran and Nate haven't won.
Oh, that's true. I think that Vertigo might.
Yeah.
I think Vertigo has the best chance, but I would want
His
to
tricks
see
are just so
Kieran win.
suitable
Yeah,
for like the wind, where these two guys are so dependent.
Yeah.
yeah.
On their
Vertigo's very
spots.
solid in that situation.
Yeah, what do you guys
That's
in the
like-
chat think?
Yeah, it's
I
like
don't- So yeah, last year the results were Vertigo, Kieran, Nate. Nate ended up repeating his winning PNWR freestyle, didn't go too clean. Kieran did a new freestyle, really good, but also not very clean. Vertigo just went the cleanest by far and won by a ton, so... Yeah,
I
don't
think that
know.
might be the case again, unless they're really planning like.
Yeah, and then a few other people going, Paulo's going. Curdy's in California right now. I don't know if he's competing or not, but he may be competing as well. Curdy could also take a dub if wind is on his side.
Oh, true. But
he does a lot of slack too.
He does so many things. But I feel like he just throws the string so hard that it might just break through the wind.
He'd be one of those freestyles where it just works for some reason. Yeah. It'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. 2 days.
Yeah, Hamdog is saying if Kieran does a clean PNWR freestyle, he could win. If Kieran does any clean freestyle, he will win pretty much any contest.
Yeah, we've seen Kieran's freestyle. It's different from his PNWR. Really good routine, but we'll see.
Yeah, no spoilers.
Also, y'all should check out Nate's IG story right now.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm gonna check that out too.
Back.
I won't be able to play it on the stream, but yeah, everyone take a moment and check it out.
I gotta
the plot's
check it.
just thickening, you know.
Oh, here's the rest of the post from yesterday. Ooh, I heard about this. Oh, this is controversial. Oh man, whoa! Ooh. The board says at Kieran no-go sucks. Andy does
that was a normal ass push up.
Andy does a normal push up. Oh man, I'm on Nate's side now.
I wish we could do I wish we could do a side by side right now of the push ups and show you.
Oh man.
We need a push up analysis.
Yeah, because Kieran's too busy at sea to do any like actual work at the gym.
At sea.
He's over here in the garden at sea.
And then this is a pretty awesome trick from Alex Gallimore from SF. Ooh, clean little regen. Alex has a cool style. He's one of the like 2 or 3 front style throwers that can pull it off. Yeah,
get the pass. They're scale certified.
In general, all of his front style tricks like actually require that the yo-yo to spin that way. Like he even does like a rejection here that you wouldn't be able to do.
No, exactly. Yeah, he's scale certified. Okay, to throw front style for.
I just wish that instead of throwing front style, they would just hold the yo-yo the opposite way and still throw side style.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good point, actually. But I think you get married to this idea at some point.
Yeah, you do. You're like, why would I change now? Like.
Yeah, like now I'm the guy who throws only forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. All right, so.
He's so good.
So
you
now.
Can't front.
Yeah, for sure. So now we're gonna get into some of the stuff that we were submitted. I'm gonna start out with a trick from Blommen. Oh, okay.
Whoa. Okay.
Ooh, Andy does the dab.
All right, Blommen. Where's the iron whip?
Yeah, no iron whip there, but yeah, Hamdog, I got your trick by the way. That one's in queue.
What yo-yo is that?
I have no idea. I think it's the string more than the yo-yo though.
That's a green yo by Color Throws.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, that was wild. Blommen always just comes on the stream, does an insane whip, and then just I don't even know how to...
What do you guys think about this super fast string?
I don't know. I mean, I've never tried it, so I don't know how it plays, like how it would play for normal tricks. But if it's like...
I like it in practice.
If it's noticeably worse than like normal strings for all other combos besides these whips, then I wouldn't use it.
Yeah, same here.
I wouldn't use a string only for its whips. You know, like...
Yeah, like, I would only use a string if I was trying to land 5.0 for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
The problem with this type of string is that when you do other tricks, it's so fast that you have less reaction time a lot of the time to, like, recover. Joseph Chung, our buddy Joseph, he says that Blommen is so good at lacerations, but I want to see him do more combos and tech or something, which is, I think, a good point. It's easy to get like super invested in all the hooks and then sort of let the rest of it go to waste. I want to see next week.
I don't know. Maybe Blommen will hit the first 5.0 though. You can't doubt him like that.
That's true. It's like the 900.
He's like the most capable. He has the best technology
no one-
for it.
Has no one hit 5 yet?
I don't think anyone's done +5. At least on
I'm
camera.
gonna do +5.
+5.
I'm
I
gonna do
don't think I've
-5.
ever seen
I want
anyone do
-5.
Or -5, either one. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I want to see some like I want to see what his just normal yo-yoing looks like.
Yeah, that's also a good point. We got a trick from another consistent submitter, Jackson.
Oh, Jax, what up?
Pretty cool trick. Ooh, nice little suicide. Ooh, he does another suicide. Okay, that was a good trick.
I like it, yeah.
What,
Good stuff.
do you guys have any criticisms here, you would think?
Let's see. There's at the beginning, right there. I don't like when people like have the slack string like swing back and then forward as the yo-yo does nothing at all.
I was just about to say the same thing.
I think that's the biggest thing that sticks out to me that I would try to fix. Like try to like smooth that out. Try to make it all one motion.
I do think it's an aesthetic choice. Because other players do that and it's fine, but I just personally don't like the way it looks. I
Yeah,
guess.
in terms of yo-yo
Or like the
trick,
execution of it.
in terms of yo-yo
Yeah.
trick economy, then yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and that last part is just so risky.
Mhm.
I would never want
Yeah.
to do this trick myself, like the end of it, because I feel like I would just spend all day untying my
yeah.
yo-yo.
For sure. Overall, though, good trick.
No, it's a good trick, though.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just risky. Like
N-
the double. Yeah, there's a lot of risk in this trick.
Next up,
I feel like this must have taken half an hour to film.
maybe. Next up, we got a trick from the ham dog. Oh my god, it's too big again,
Oh,
and it's upside down.
It's a classic ham dog infiltration. Also notice the
Oh,
smashing symbol still on screen. We put it all the way at the front to show
Yep.
respect for
Yeah.
not putting it on the last two times.
I'm sorry, Smashing, for not including it this time. This is me making it
Yeah,
up.
we're all gonna go and say we're sorry as Colin fixes this trick. I'm sorry. Next. Apologize.
Oh, I guess I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Didn't Kenny put the Smashing logo on his?
Yes, but we have to be sorry all together. Colin,
I said sorry. Sorry.
thank you. We're
Yeah.
sorry.
This might be Ham Dog's best trick yet. What do you guys have? Do you guys have any advice?
He said
for
he was
this?
actually proud of this one, or something like that.
Yeah, this one's good. GT Suicide. I know it's not like exactly a GT Suicide, but still a pretty risky trick to do. Might want to refrain from doing that if you want to make something less risky and more competition viable.
But just as a plain trick, the last parts are really good. I need to watch the first ones again. Yeah, it's good overall. You just gotta practice like smoothing out those like sort of Mach 5 revolution sort of thing.
Yeah, and Ham Dog, I have a question for you. And I don't want you to answer it by saying what it is because people requested not to know. But do you ever have plans of revealing your full name? I'm curious.
But don't reveal it because I don't want to
Yeah,
know.
because when you sent me your address to send you a yo-yo and I saw your name, I was like so confused for a second and I just realized that Ham Dog isn't your name.
I told Colin told me he knew your name and I said do not tell me his name.
Yeah, nice job though. Anyways, good trick. Keep it up, man. You don't have to tell us your name if you don't want
It would be
to.
terrible if one of us were like hanging out like with Ham Dog, let's say at a contest, and like like you go to like 7-Eleven with him, and then someone goes, who is this boy you're with? And what is it like? Do you know his name? And we're just like, Ham Dog. What's his like? Do you know his name? Like, are you familiar with his parent? No. All I know is that he calls himself Ham Dog.
Dude, why? Sam asks me, why did you send him a yo-yo? Dude, don't ask. None of your business, man.
His name is Hamdog, and he sends us videos on the computer.
Next up, we got a trick from Joseph. This one's upside down too.
All right, we'll deal with it.
Oh, I saw this one earlier, actually. It was pretty cool.
Joseph's getting better. This is a pretty solid staple trick or elements to learn.
Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah, this is like one of the most solid 1A tricks of all time.
Oh, for sure. The beginning especially. And 1.5 hook.
I'm pretty sure top 3 1A for the last 10 years have had this trick in some form.
Yeah.
The last 2 years for sure, because Xi'an does this.
Yeah, good choice.
Yeah, nice work, Joseph. Next up, we got a trick from another Seattle boy, Alfredo. This one's too small. And this was like a porridge. It's like, this one's just right. Okay, here we go.
Is my Chinese food here? Oh, no, it's my neighbor.
Your neighbor got his Chinese food and you didn't. How do you feel?
Do you just did you call your neighbor General Cho's chicken?
Like my neighbor, General So.
Okay. I don't know why. Oh, here we go. Should be playing again now. Is there a repeater? Mini repeater thing. Pretty cool.
Yeah, cool. That catch is really good.
Shout me out. Yo, what's up, Eebs and Joe? Eebs is with Joe right now.
Oh, Eebs
awesome
with Joe?
Dude, Eebs, what's up, man? And tell Joe I said hi if Joe can't hear me right now. Yeah, shout out to @Eebs Yo-Yo. Eebs was the first person to donate to us on Scales, and I'm super appreciative of it.
How much did he donate? $300?
Yeah, something like that, man. Something crazy. Eebs just, what a guy, man. Much love for him.
Yeah, and we're not even asking for donations that big.
Yeah, not that big.
Yeah, 100, 200, good. 300, a little too much. But thank you, we appreciate it anyway.
Teebs. Love you, dude.
Yeah, man. Alright, what's our next trick? We got a trick from Drake. Ooh, a little... Oh, this was the spicy bind that I was sent. This is it.
Oh, that was spicy.
That was spicy. Oh, man.
Spicy.
Drake. It was like made...
Drake here?
It was like
Give us a shout if you are.
I don't know. But anyways, it's like Mater's bind, but better.
Everything about this video is spicy. Like his shirt is like spicy. The backdrop that's like wrinkled is spicy.
Yeah.
Like it's just like everything's wild in this.
Yeah, it looks
There's
like
so
he
much
like
going on.
it looks like he washed the his background and then he didn't put it in the dryer and he just hung it out.
Yeah, and he was like, I'm just gonna do this and I don't even care.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Cool trick. Cool bind.
I think seeing this regen into slap bind would be amazing.
Oh, true. That would be fire.
Yeah. Let us know if you can do that. I want to see that.
Yeah, man. Next sky to sky. Slap to slap.
Slap to slap?
Slap to slap.
Mater and Prague.
Hashtag slap to slap this week.
Mater and Prague.
Mater Prague. Okay, pause. Next.
Oh.
We're done with this trick.
Alright, we got some tricks from Alvin now. Ooh, Alvin out here.
I think this is really good.
Is that 2.0 on it or -2? No, it's not -2. It's well, is it? Is that like 1?
No, it's like a 1.5.
Yo, Alvin looks like he's CGI'd here.
If Alvin were a character in like a cartoon movie that's made in the last year, would it be like
I don't
like
know,
Moana or Moana or Boss Baby?
I haven't watched any cartoon movies in the past year. I don't know. Alright, that's the first of Alvin's fire. Let's see Alvin 2.
Yeah, Alvin, send a smaller file next time so it doesn't play in slow-mo, unless you intended that to play in slow-mo.
I think he did. Oh, he has another. Ooh.
Oh. Whoa.
This one's also great.
One in the yellow and the other in the yellow.
Okay. All right.
I don't really get these tricks, to be honest.
Would you? Would you ever consider doing this in a competition? That's what I was thinking when I saw this.
Ooh, we hit both. Why didn't you wait, Alvin? Why didn't you just send me that one then? All right.
I think the
anyways.
other one was like a mistake that ended up cool.
Whatever. Yeah, cool tricks.
Bergy,
Alvin.
would you ever do this in a competition?
Maybe.
I think it could actually be useful. It could be viable.
Yeah, Hayden Berkman. A lot of people have noticed it. I think it's iconic. I'm really annoyed that Alvin's middle name isn't Theodore though.
Yeah, what type of
Yeah, Alvin, you need to tell us
stupid
about
parents
this.
do you have?
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Alvin's sitting there watching this with his whole family. Tell them, if you are watching it with your whole family, tell them to sign on their phones and get our viewer count up.
Yeah, you guys have no idea what I will do if we get 40 viewers.
Yeah. You've never
All right,
you've never seen the skin tone with Colin.
We have another trick from Micah, another consistent submitter. Let's check this one out. Kind of dark, but creds to Remy here. That's not a Remy trick. What?
Oh yeah. That's a classic Remy trick.
Dude, Micah, I don't know how to feel about this, man. Cool trick, but like that creds to Remy thing needs to go. Repost this. Yeah, this is really good. This might be
Remy.
this might be your best trick yet, honestly. Besides
Yeah,
the
this
creds to
part-
Remy part.
Yeah, it's probably your best trick yet.
Yeah, that was sweet, man. Just don't do the creds to Remy thing.
Bergy, did you make that trick first, or was that Azuka?
Izuka.
It's Tucker Hirazuka.
Yeah. Bergy's about to try to say it was him.
It's called Bergy Stole now, but it's fine.
we both made it. But
Yeah. Do you think
It's Azuka's trick.
okay, guys. I've had enough.
okay.
I didn't see that on Noisiest 201K. That's fine.
All right.
I think I definitely have that trick on that channel.
Sam Birdie submitted this trick from Leovo, my man.
Hey Google.
Hey, Leo.
This
Play
guy
Stir
did the
Fry.
Brandon Vu commercial that you watched the most
Stir Fry
recent
by
episode
Migos.
with SF
Sure. Playing on
for Corco.
Spotify.
So this guy is Vuvo, I think.
Yeah, he is.
This is
Oh man, that's like Gentry's trick.
Damn, Colin's going in now. Gentry asked for it.
Oh, even the stop in there too. Let's watch that one again.
Yeah, Gentry didn't say
Hey Google.
only make
Play
fun
Stir
of
Fry.
only talk smack for now until the end of the
Playing on
stream. He just
Spotify.
left it wide open.
Yeah, man, you gotta
And
see.
Colin's
Sure.
taking advantage. That's all I'm saying. Colin's a good guy.
I'm taking advantage. You know I'm a great guy.
No, yeah, taking advantage in the good way.
Yeah,
Like taking advantage of this sale or taking advantage
you have a good opportunity.
of a cold bottle of water. You don't want to let it get hot. You're just taking advantage of it.
Do you like hot water?
If I make tea or coffee with it,
What
I
about
actually think like
What about by itself though?
drinking
There are
hot
people
water.
who drink.
Oh my god, that sounds so bad. Like it's just like you just taste your mouth.
By Migos.
In some cultures, they only drink hot water. Like, there's no cold water.
Okay.
You
That's
just don't believe me.
like where?
China.
They just only have hot water?
Well, actually, no. They prefer hot water, and I think the understanding is that, like, when you drink cold water, you need energy from your body to heat it up to the body temperature, or something like that.
Right, I've heard this as well, actually.
Whoa.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's
Yeah,
right
I've-
or wrong.
I've heard bad things about cold water, but it's like
Spotify.
I quit smoking cigarettes, so I'm gonna let myself have this one thing.
Yeah, that's your
Where-
vice.
Yeah, it's my vice. Cold water. Whenever I hear people being like, "Oh, you got to stop drinking cold water because it like slows down your metabolism or something like that," like, just stop. You gotta. That's where I draw the line of these recommendations for things to make me healthier.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have my water at whatever temperature I want.
Okay, let's get on with the yo-yoing here, guys. Okay, next up we got a
Sorry,
trick.
water gets me heated.
Isn't water supposed to be the thing that gets heated though?
Water gets me heated.
Got a trick from Elijah here that he submitted. Wrist mount combo.
He's going in right now.
Elijah.
Oh, he does 2 wrist mount entries. So I think first criticism for that trick is to, instead of like exiting and re-entering the wrist mount, well, I guess you do enter it 2 different ways, but I don't know.
This trick is really good, by the way.
You may not need
Yeah,
to
this is
re-enter it though, like after, like around here or something. You may, I don't know. Cool trick though. Besides that,
Yeah, I think
optimize the entry.
the best parts get lost.
Yo,
With,
what's up,
like,
Louis?
all
here.
of the
What's
excess.
What's up, Louis?
Louis.
He has 4
Louis.
minutes. He has 4 minutes left on his break.
Louis alert. Louis alert.
All right.
Woo, 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 woo.
All right. What else we got?
It's the Louis alert. It's Louis. Louis. What?
Someone's excited.
What are you wearing? So I think that this trick is, like, has a lot of really good elements, but they kind of get lost with all of the excessive
Yeah, wrist mount combos are very difficult in that
parts.
case.
They are.
Yeah, restaurant combos are very tricky to get off well. Like to make it look good.
Louis, let us know what you're wearing, and we'll update the viewers as soon as you let us know.
Alright, so if anyone else wants to submit in content, please feel free to do so. Our email is scalescollective@gmail.com. Actually, we went through all the entries, but you know, we have some time. It's only been about an hour, so.
Oh, Louis is in his work uniform.
Right now, I'm wearing my work uniform, like right now.
Colin, you're still on camera, you know.
Right now.
Right now.
Alright. We got some throwbacks here based on an earlier discussion. Why not? Unless you guys want to send me some content.
Oh man,
Class.
I haven't seen this in years.
Yeah, push up your hands. Push up your hands.
That first trick is so insane.
Yeah, he's
What do you think about it?
so ahead of its time, too. Like,
Yeah.
Why is it that this freestyle is like in 2011, right?
Yeah.
And the tricks are pretty much as good as today, and the film and like the quality of this video is better than pretty much any other like
Yeah,
contest freestyle video.
This is a Yo-Yo Factory video.
Shout out to Yo-Yo Factory.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, shout out to the Factory for making like very high quality videos of like a lot of iconic freestyles
Yeah, really.
as they happen.
Because like this one's especially like awesome because of how high the quality is.
And the focus and everything. Yeah, so this is
Yeah,
from,
exactly.
This is from AP 2011, 7 years ago. Wow.
I think that bind is still really good today. The bind he does over his head.
Yeah.
There's nothing like it.
So I guess. This isn't Christopher Chia's first big finish. I think he probably got top 3 at AP the year before. He also got 3rd place at Worlds the year before with a switch. So I guess this wasn't like his first great freestyle, but I guess this one easily won AP this year. He probably would have won Worlds with this freestyle for sure as well.
Yeah, it's also his most iconic freestyle.
Yeah.
Hands down.
And I think even just like the take that theming is something that like we don't really see executed this well in freestyles.
I mean like I think that's a very 2010 like that's like it's very
Yeah, it's like you can't
10
do that
years ago.
anymore.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
you don't-
yeah. It's not
because
done well.
I mean, but because it's been done. It's like Yuki did it for one. Like after his 07 freestyle, like they had like signs that said speed on it, and I
Okay.
thought that was implemented pretty well. The shirt is a little much. Having a shirt, it's like I'm not creative enough to actually like express this, so I'm just gonna straight up say it.
I don't know, man.
No, that's just how I feel about it.
Dude, a dub is a
Yeah.
dub. Like, I don't know.
I don't know. Marcus
I
Coe
think-
also won Worlds with a shirt that said around the neck.
And kill
Did it really?
everybody.
Oh no, he had one that said kill everybody. My bad.
Yeah. Maybe
Ooh,
if-
inverted
maybe,
him off
maybe,
the
Oh,
hook.
hold on.
maybe
My
if-
food's
Maybe if Bergy wore a shirt that said "You better," he would have won last year.
It's like a baby Gap T-shirt.
Ooh, horizontal inverted Masa. What? Oh man, he went in. Look at, dude, look at this audience. Look at, everyone's hyped. This man just did the best freestyle. Look at him. I wish this is how Worlds last year felt after Ethan's freestyle and Bergy's freestyle. That's really it. Like,
Yeah.
it's very rare for yo-yoing to be this exciting.
All right, cool. Did I miss anything?
Yeah, I came to the conclusion that you would have won Worlds last year if you wore a shirt that said "You better."
It's like a Victoria's Secret T-shirt.
Like it's
Yeah,
it's
like a baby
like
doll
pink.
t-shirt.
It's pink with glitter. It says "You
Right.
better."
We got another submission here from Hunter, not Hunter Fierstein. Just thought I needed to clarify that this one's
Oh, this is good.
Yeah, this guy's awesome. He's been yoing for like less than a year. I don't know how much specifically, but like less than a year. That's all I know. And he's so good. This guy like has his own style and stuff too. Really unique. It's crazy how good people are getting at yo-yoing nowadays. Like,
Yeah, that's sick.
really unique looking trick in general.
I'll be right back again. I'm about to plate my food.
You really have to plate your food like that?
Yeah, I have to plate my food.
Yeah, that was sick. I'm gonna see what else is up.
Who do you think is gonna win nationals?
National.
Or who won the battle? Who won the battle for Chicago? Beef.
Definitely Nate or Angelo. Are you guys going to NJ States? I think me, Bergy, and Mark are. I don't know about Canny.
Yeah, that's a no.
Canny, you should.
Dude, I can't make it. I'm not even going to SCR anymore.
Oh man.
Cash prize.
Oh man. Yeah, Alex Asina says Nate took a dub. I agree.
It's the winner for sure. I'm pulling for Nate every contest.
Dude, me too, man. Nate, like that. More yo-yo players need to be like him. Let me say this now, like, I've never like met a yo-yoer so humble and polite that's like that good at yo-yoing, and it's really refreshing. Like, I don't know, man. A lot of yo-yoers can get caught up in this kind of cutthroat environment. Even myself, it's where talking to other competitors and stuff like that is like not a priority. But Nate is also super nice, always super nice, as well as Angelo, of course. But I don't know if Remy mentioned Angelo in terms of that or not. But yeah, be like Nate Daly in all aspects of your life. He's a great role model.
Is he in high school?
Yeah, he's a junior in high school, I think. He's 16.
It's awesome.
When is NJ States? New Jersey States is May 5th. I will post a link to the event page in this chat. Very awesome contest. Any contest that Tiki Tiki puts on is always great.
Yeah, I really like the New Jersey State's contest just because the Tiki Tiki headquarters is like such a cool place. It's like a clubhouse almost for yo-yoers.
Is MAR soon? MAR is May 18th or 19th, whatever the Saturday is, I think. That's what I heard. I think location and date are to be announced if they haven't been already. Are there any contests in the southeast of the United States? There is a Southeast Regional contest. I don't know when that is, probably sometime this summer. And there was a Florida State, so it was a couple weeks ago. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else, though. Maybe a Georgia State's, actually. What else we got?
Are you competing at NJ States, Colin?
I think so. How about you? I know you're competing.
Yeah.
Dude, to see you on the stage.
5A stage.
I was talking to John, actually. Me and John might be up to something for NJ State's non-1A.
For what?
I don't know, man. You'll see.
Okay.
We might do an 8A collab video. Who knows? Dude, because I was thinking,
What
John,
is 8A?
that's two 5A.
Oh, okay.
Because John's already good at both. Like I'm like pretty good at 3A. I'm like okay at 5A. I can do some stuff, but like I don't know. It'd be fun just to at least try to make some tricks. Always a good sesh, you know.
Yeah. I want to try that actually, the 8A.
Yeah, it's fun.
2-5A.
At least I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
that's cool.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Maybe not, but I'm almost positive.
Cool.
I mean, there's only one person that's actually ever done that, so.
What do you mean?
On stage, at least. The
Oh.
2-5A yo-yos?
Yeah.
Hasn't Sora done it?
Yeah, I think he
No,
has too. I think he has too.
Oh, has he?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I'm wrong.
Oh, Justin's here. Yo, what's up, Justin? I actually we watched your 3A trick earlier in the stream. If you want to go back and watch that.
Justin, they were making fun of your glasses, and I defended you.
Dude, okay, yo, Papaya Yo Young. Will they re-implement Colorado State's? Dude, no idea. I used to be in Colorado, right? Yo-Yo Loco does some stuff in like Breckenridge every once in a while, and I know there's like a pretty decent scene in like Colorado Springs though.
There you have it.
Hey, Colorado State's will come back, and I'll run it or something. I don't know.
Yo.
Be kind of cool.
So I just got another trick from first trick, not another, from Nicholas. I'm gonna download this now, but cool thing about it is that he has the Fortnite audio going in the background, so I'm gonna play that too. Pretty banger song.
Fortnite audio.
I love the Fortnite song.
Me too. It's good. It's heat.
I played one game of Fortnite so far, and I was so lost. Like there's so many buttons.
What place did you get?
I actually got like 30 seconds.
Yeah, I placed pretty high my first game too because I just hid and I didn't know.
No,
what
it's
to
because
do.
I found a. So I like spawned in the corner of the map because I just wanted to like press buttons and stuff, and I found a llama.
Oh, okay.
Oh, first game?
Yeah, so then I had like a scar and like 500 wood, and I was like, okay, well, not bad.
Pretty good trick from Nicholas though.
Is the llama rare?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said no water chestnuts in this thing. Who wants these like like wet, hard, just like horrible things in their food.
You should appreciate it. I think they're pretty good.
Reading this chat right now. Unpopular opinion, the clicker system inhibits trick innovation, especially hard in 3A and 5A, kind of making these divisions in particular gimmicky.
I don't think so. I think
I disagree for 3A.
the clicker system innovates different kinds of innovation.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my case for 3A here because I've put a lot of thought into this. The way I see it is, when you compete at a contest, and me like being a 3A player and seeing this firsthand, it kind of like says something. When you like look at the judging panel and know that none of the like judging panel knows how to do 3A, I think you have some breathing room in the tricks that you can do on stage to where you don't have to gear them to score completely high. And even with my freestyles, I kind of go for that. Like, if you notice and watch a lot of my tricks, the yo-yos aren't moving at the same time and things like that. And I still end up scoring decently well. So I think it's possible to innovate still. And
So you're saying that
and of course in 3A, Hajime wins worlds with a pretty innovative routine every year, no matter what. Even though it's a standard looking routine, the tricks are all very innovative and unique.
yeah, I mean, so you're saying that in 3A, because the judging is so bad that you can do good tricks.
Yeah, yeah, I think
Yeah.
So like you're basically saying that this guy is right.
No.
I mean, it is true though that like the clicker system in general will benefit people who have better tricks, right? So it's worth making better tricks.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
the
but-
thing.
I mean,
is that-
otherwise you just wouldn't make tricks.
The thing
New
is,
tricks.
in styles like 5A and 3A, especially 3A here, is that,
It's underdeveloped.
yeah, and that there's no
Mhm.
clear meta, so you're able to get away with that stuff.
Yeah. So what happens in 1A is that now we've gotten to a point where it's like only the most efficient tricks work.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, because it's not, like I always say that it's not like the thing is finding like the best yo-yo, but it's generally who can do like the best tricks within a given time frame as well.
Right.
So it does inhibit like innovation per se on like a broad scale, but you have to innovate in order to be better than everyone else at the clicker system itself.
Mm-hmm. You have to be ahead is the most.
It definitely
important thing.
pushes people to it pushes people like to the height of like the hardest tricks, really.
Yeah.
But it only does promote a certain type of trick, like Remy's saying.
Well, I don't know because like Mark's like Sky to Sky that he just posted probably scores a lot of points with like a lot of judges,
Yeah.
and it's like still like a super innovative trick, like no one's really like doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's a good example of what I like my thought process behind.
For sure.
And also, I think it's that people want to see like weird tricks. Like you have to really think about what your definition of innovative is, because it's so broad. Like you can be innovative in so many different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good way to put it.
So like I like both styles of yo-yoing, and like I see value in both like super avant-garde yo-yoing and also just contest style yo-yoing, and I think that there's like a middle ground, sort of be good in both areas. Like
I think my criticism right now is that the yo-yo style that's not geared towards competition but still innovative is actually lacking a lot, and those yo-yos need to step it up.
Yep.
Because the people who are actually innovating right now in terms of volume the most are like people who are still within like that care about the clicking system.
Aruto just won a regional contest and got a perfect tech score with a completely innovative routine. So there's always that you can argue.
Then we're talking with Luke France. If I'm mispronouncing that, I apologize. He said, so my only experience as a player is with 1A, so correct me if I'm wrong, and I recognize that there's a variety of styles within 3A to 5A, but a lot of the top players feel, I guess, he said samey, so I guess they feel the same. He said, is that offensive? I think it's mostly because all of those styles are super underdeveloped comparatively to 1A, where 1A has
Yeah, and
One
the
is
number
more
of players is so
understood.
much less.
I don't know, man. I think it's hard for you guys to say that because you don't know these styles well to be able to analyze them to show that there's different stuff. At least in the
Yeah,
context,
there's like so much less.
at least in the context of 3A, like I don't think you can argue that everyone is kind of samey unless you really know how to do the division. That's the problem. Like I don't.
Well, you know,
believe
he's saying that
that.
it's not the same in 3A through
Oh.
5A, but it is in 1A.
Oh, it is in 1A. Okay.
But I don't know. I mean, this is a good. I like having this conversation.
Yeah, I do too. But even in 1A, I think the thing that makes people look the most similar is freestyle build and construction.
Yeah, more so than just the tricks.
The way that people order and show the tricks that they do and what they cue to music is what makes it look so similar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's literally why he said perhaps it's underdeveloped due to the divisions having a less of a player base. Yeah, there's probably been like over 10,000 1A freestyles and probably maybe around 1,000 of all the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
It's so much, and I mean that's what makes it more exciting to some extent, but they're also just harder. It's hard to really break through and innovate. It's way easier to innovate on like a very small scale rather than trying to like change the whole game. And it's easier to do that in 3A and 5A, I think.
Yep.
But in 1A, it's just like everyone's looking for the new thing, but you can't stray way too far from what's already good because then you're risking. It's risky. It's like you only get so many opportunities to go to these contests and do these things. So,
Well, I mean, if we're talking about yo-yoing in general, just like creative yo-yoing,
yeah, what?
like
Not in a competition room, right?
not in a competition.
He's talking about competitions.
Oh, that the clicker says, yeah. I mean, it's a contest. Like you go there to compete to win.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that if you think that there's no 1A innovation going on, then you maybe need to increase your understanding, to be honest.
Yeah. Somebody asked what yo I'm using. I'm using the Cognition by Unparalleled. Check out one of our streams next week. We should be giving one away actually, and we'll be talking about that more. But yeah. Anyways, I agree.
Do you guys hear me chewing? Is it like really juicy?
What'd you get, by the way?
Oh, I got Szechuan chicken. I don't know what it is. And I order it frequently. I have no clue what it is.
You should go on the internet and enlighten yourself. Maybe it's like, I mean, you kind of know it. You have an idea.
I didn't get the zoodles, Micah. Is it Micah or Mika? Or does it not matter? I'm going to say... Okay, cool. I was right. Like, I don't know who would be called Mika. But, zoodles are too wet. Like, it's just like... I don't know. You ever have zucchini noodles, Mark? Or anyone?
Yeah, I don't.
No, I haven't.
I kind of don't like them. I like them sometimes. I like them when you get poke, because typically they're drier. But not like with the sauce.
Yeah. I can do it with like butter, but I can't. Have you ever had it with pasta sauce? It's horrible.
Yeah, no, I would never do a pasta sauce. I think like poke salad.
You can't pretend it's pasta. All right. Does anyone have anything else they want to see?
first 5.0 hook ever on camera.
Colin, do a 2.0, a reverse, a negative 2.0.
Hold on, let me sanitize my hands before I do this trick.
What? Just do the trick. You're making excuses.
He's going off
Oh.
camera. He's going off camera to Google how to do minus 2.0.
Yo, Colin's gonna touch his eyes or worse later today
Or worse.
after putting the sriracha in his hands. Yeah, or worse. Have you ever seen Hot Ones? On Hot Ones, they always go, "Oh, I went to pee, and now I have a burning sensation in a place where I would not like it."
What's the chat saying?
What?
Yeah.
They're saying rip Becko.
I'll be careful.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah, you're gonna be. Yeah, you say you're gonna be careful, but later you're gonna have a hot something,
That was almost 5.
and it's not just gonna be a trick.
That one was almost 5. That was close.
Yeah,
I'll just
It was
stop
close
there.
to 5.
You guys can see that like I'm there pretty much. I just need to kind of like, yeah, you already know.
Can you do positive 5?
Yeah, I just don't really want to show that one though, because I'm waiting for. I'm gonna post that one on Snapchat.
Yeah. You gotta keep your 5s in the lab.
Yeah, man. Just little yo-yo tech talk. Inspired by Canny here.
Maybe Alvin can CGI it.
Hey, Yo-Yo Tech, dude, let's go. Check it out.
Yeah, so here's my current 1A, Joe. Unparalleled.
Cog. This is your first look at the cog.
Yeah, from me. Trying to make this look, I guess, best here. Let's see. But yeah, right now, the setup is obviously black yo-yo, black Hakamata pads. I think these are the just the standard grip pads that they use or make. Pretty cool pads. I just put these in. They look nice, you know. I'll have like everything. You gotta be at that look. And then this bearing, it's a center track bearing. And I don't know. I'm not really too picky with bearings. These are usually all I use. If it's not flat, it's fine for me. So, yeah. Little yo-yo tech talk. Today's throw. What finish? This one's polished. I don't know. This one's polished, but all the other ones are blasted. Hamdog asks, what mount should I use for my next trick? What do you guys think about that? What mount?
What mount should Hamdog do?
Yeah,
A double mount.
a double mount. Double or nothing, or?
Just double. Take a mount you know and then double it.
Okay. There you go, Hamdog. And I think on that note, after that super insightful advice, we're going to kind of close up on Scales Live for tonight, unless you guys have any final questions, any last words, anything you're dying to know before we sign off.
Yeah, when are you getting a new haircut, Colin?
End of next week, I think, probably. How about you?
I don't know. I need one soon.
Yeah, I get mine super often, so
I try to get it. I try to do once a month because I like the guy who cuts my hair, and they have a bar in the barber shop.
Oh,
It's like $10 more than I would like to spend, but he's a nice guy, and I don't even drink when I'm there. I just like that there's a bar there.
oh, okay, sure. Unparalleled expedition soon? I don't think so.
Is there an unparalleled ignition?
Yeah.
Is it good?
It's Eric Transon's yo-yo. Yeah, really good. That was like
Oh,
the,
is that the one?
That was the second yo-yo that Tyler made.
Is that the one that has all the grooves?
Yeah, the bimetal one.
Oh, that yo is awesome.
Yeah, it's so good, dude. Yeah, Justin asks who's going to BAC. I think it's probably just me out of us. Unless I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know.
I don't want to go to a windy contest.
Yeah, Bergy just knows that he's not gonna get top 20 if he goes, so. Do you think you could get top 20 if you went to BAC?
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
You got fourth last time.
Yeah. Oh, I hate. Why would you yo-yo outside?
You can buy the charm on Walmart.com now.
I just saw that, yeah. Anyways.
Really?
Whoa.
You should check that out, guys.
Who's going to NER? Now that's the question to ask. I'm going.
Dude.
Hopefully,
Probably. We'll
hopefully-
see.
Yeah, hopefully Canny goes. I'm sure Bergy will go. But yeah, that's gonna be a send for sure.
Yeah, I love NER.
Hey Jesse, happy Thursday to you too, man.
Oh, Jesse.
Yeah.
All right, I'm about done. I don't know about you
Yeah.
guys.
On that note, thanks for watching the stream, guys. We'll be back at some point next week. See you then. Have a good
Bye,
weekend.
everyone. Yeah.
Peace.